More with UNI head track and field coach Dave Paulsen. Coach talking through the indoor championships at the Missouri Valley Conference. Hunter Maynock winning the 60-meter hurdles. His first all-MVC performance. He comes away as a conference champion. And I tell you what, that was a tightly contested race. He really came out and had to put together a good race and did.
No, for sure. And the hurdles are one of those events where you can't make a mistake. There's not enough room to make it up in the 60-meter hurdles if you do make a slight error. And so, how great is it? His first ever all-conference honor is a conference champion. And so Hunter was a walk-on guy for us. He was a flat-out tryout guy. Guy walked in, told him you might not make the team, and he just took that opportunity and ran with it and made it impossible to get rid of him. And 5 years later, he's a conference champion. And you have his teammate right with him, Drew Bartles. Finished third. And so another place where we grouped up some points. 16 points out of the hurdlers could not be. What a great way to start day two, because that's one of the first events in the day. You get a conference champ and a third place finish. Just kind of sets that momentum up.
You also had Parker Kiewit earn some big points for you in multiple events in the 200 and in the 400. He finishes second and third in the 400 and the 200, and took a year off getting healthy. And man, he looked so good in that indoor championships. He's got to be feeling the confidence and the strength is back.
Yeah, his journey from a surgery on his patella tendon to a few hamstring issues and a quad issue to be back to where he is now, putting up 14 individual points there was terrific. He was also on the 4x400 relay that finished runner-up as well. So it was great to have Parker back in the mix. And I think the best part for me was seeing him enjoy track and field again. As well, you love to see the points, but at the same time, seeing him have joy in what he was doing was just kind of icing on the cake to him having a great weekend.
In the 800 meters race, that's always one you can flip a coin, and about one of any 8 different guys can go and win. You had Drake Hansen and Chase Kanucky finish third and fourth. A photo finish for the podium spot for Hansen, but tell you what, 2 guys that had a race strategy, went out there and were right there in the mix.
Yeah, Drake and Chase, they're great teammates. They enjoy each other's success, and so they actually ran the same time. Drake got him by 1/1000th of a second, so he get that podium spot. But at the end of the day, they're just really happy they were able to put 11 points on the board for the team, and that's huge for the program. And that was a spot where Indiana State didn't have anybody in, and so when you can come out of there and have 3 guys score, with Derek Woods getting 7th place, we came away with 13 points there. That was a great push in the late part of the meet to give us a big boost.
Other top big scorers, Zach Butcher, runner-up in the heptathlon, over 5,300 points. And then, Coach, you finished the meet with the men's 4x4. Zach Fall, Kiewit, Hansen, and Kanucky, a runner-up finish for the final nail in the coffin to secure that team title.
Yeah, you go into the final event. Zach finished runner-up right before the 4x4, gave us a little boost there. And then the 4x4, we knew we had 6.5 going in. We just had to get the stick around. But, hey, they decided to go for it anyway. They broke the previous Missouri Valley Conference meet record. Just Illinois State got us by a couple tenths of a second. But to finish it off with an all-conference performance in the 4x4, it's always fun when the meet comes down to the relay, and they did a great job, and that was it. We got it.
All right, final thoughts with Coach coming up next. Right now, here's a story on the Panthers' first All-American since 2009, Carter Morton.